day you walked in my direction, so confident but unassumingly, and thinking about the night you took my hand for the first time. It took a minute to admit it, but it turns out that you were all I needed.
Good morning, my lovely Vanders, and welcome back to a brand new video from Seoul, South Korea. It is another beautiful day. The sun is shining, and obviously I'm going to take you guys along with me again. So I hope you guys are as excited for today as I am. Let's go! So this is actually my last full day, and tonight will be my last night in this classic apartment. And oh, I'm so sad, I don't want to leave, but luckily I have a very exciting plan because I will be going to Okinawa, Japan, my very first time in Japan, so you can imagine how excited I am. And I just want to show you the details of this classic apartment because they are so beautiful. I mean, look at this, and then obviously my balcony. And this is such an amazing place to relax and unwind. It is very rare for accommodations in Seoul to have a balcony, so I feel very blessed that I have one. And here you can see this again. This is actually from the classic Gotek Anguk. I actually stayed there as well, and so they brought this detail from there. And another traditional Hanok detail is of course this beautiful, gorgeous ceiling with the hanji, the traditional Korean paper. Wow, this design is insanely gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen this big of a bath in my entire life. And oh, I love it. It feels like a mini swimming pool. And then obviously this. So this is actually the original structural column of the classic apartment. And this apartment was built in 1965. And so you have all these beautiful bricks, and I really love that they put a glass plate and kept this detail intact because yeah, it gives it such a nice unique vibe. Love it! Today I will be meeting up with my friend Micah, and I couldn't be more excited because I haven't seen her in such a long time. It's been over a year, which is crazy. The last time we saw each other was when I was in Seoul in September of 2024, and I cannot wait to catch up with her and see what she's been up to and just chat and have a good time. I'm going to meet her in the area that she is staying at, which is Yeonnam, and she's gonna meet me at the Hongik University Station exit 3, if I'm correct. I'm trying to learn the ropes of the metro, and yeah, I've been doing pretty well, but still every single day is a little bit of a challenge because, you know, it's still new to me. And I'm actually really proud of myself because this is the very first trip that I've ever done in Korea where the only taxis I've gotten was because I had a suitcase with me, like from the airport to here, and then when I changed accommodations. But besides that, I've relied solely on the metro and the bus. And yeah, just really happy that now I finally figured it out. It was about time. I mean, it's my 5th time here in Seoul, but still, small accomplishments also matter. And maybe you can hear it from my voice, but I have such a cold because it is so hot in Seoul. I don't know what is happening. June said that I brought the sun with me because every time I'm here, it's incredibly hot. And they predicted super cold weather, but yeah, for some reason it's super hot. And then in this apartment it also gets really hot, so I turned the AC on. My nose is so congested, so yeah, I also feel like I look a little bit rough. I didn't really sleep at all, actually. Maybe also because I'm a little bit nervous for tomorrow, for when I will be going to Okinawa. But yeah, first things first, I'm going to enjoy today. Let's go, let's explore. 내 여자친구야. 어쩜 뭐 할까, baby. 내 여자친구야. Hey, 여자친구야. happy. I can make you happy. We can been longer than a year, but we are reunited. And we are at our favorite place, Cheongsudang.
We're number one.
But this is the location where I've never been to before. This is the Yeonnam location, and usually I go in Ikseonnong, obviously. I was there this morning actually.
Oh?
But there was already a queue, so you were right.
Oh my gosh.
They're always queuing. Also for the Soa salt ponds. Have you been there?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, with the salt, right? With the water. There was such a long queue. It was insane.
Yeah.
And it didn't.
Vibes.
Yeah, weekend vibes, but it didn't even open yet. It was like an hour before opening, and the whole alleyway was a queue. So, and here there's nobody.
We're number one.
And we ordered the souffle cake, the strawberry one, which I also never ordered, so it's all new experiences.
Oh my god.
Only the matcha one, so happy. And a matcha pound cake, which I also never had.
No.
Maybe it's new, because I've never seen that on the menu. Or maybe it's just in this location. I don't know if they have specials. And I saw on the Instagram that they have the tangerine tea, and I think that one is also new this year. So I ordered that. And Mike ordered her tea, obviously.
As always. She's always the black tea.
Always a black tea. And look at the view. Fishies. It was so incredibly fun with Micah and so special to see each other again after such a long time. We were talking about it as well, and we always have such deep conversations. Actually, I have that with all my friends. It's also what I consider to be most valuable, to talk about life and, you know, our ups and downs. And it's just really special to, I don't know, catch up like that and talk about our feelings. And yeah, it's just a really wholesome moment in such a special, romantic, calming space like Cheongsudang. And now I'm on my way to the Jogyesa temple, so another very calming moment. As you guys might know, I'm really interested in Buddhism. It's one of the life philosophies that I agree with most, and it's very near and dear to my heart because I feel like everything that Buddhism represents is exactly what society should be like. Buddhism never judges other religions. It just coexists in peace, and it never gives an explanation, but rather a solution for life's problems. And yeah, I really like that. So on my way now to connect with that interest of mine, and it's really busy. I'm gonna hop on the bus now. I just came back from doing groceries and the lady at the store was so incredibly sweet. I have no idea why, but she gave me a free apple. Maybe she felt it, maybe it was her instinct, or maybe she saw it from my face that I've been feeling a little bit under the weather because of the air conditioning. So yeah, this is perfect. I really love how kind Korean people are. People at the Dutch grocery stores don't give out free fruit like this, that is for sure. So obviously I got a kimbap, I got some noodle soup, and these viral ice creams. I've been wanting to try these for ages, and now finally I got my hands on these. I'm going to film this for TikTok and Instagram. If you don't follow me there already, please do so. Okay, conclusion, Peach is the winner. Just finished filming the TikTok. I'm so happy that I'm finally eating this. It's always on my For You page. Now finally I have them. Ah, so good. By the way, guys, I really wish that I could speak Korean. I know some words, so here's the apple that I got for free, and it reminded me that obviously I know some fruits. So I know that apple is sagwa, and I know that strawberry is 딸기, and I know that uyu is milk, and obviously 감사합니다, 안녕하세요, 괜찮아, 네, 진짜 사랑해. So yeah, like I know the basics, but I really wish I could speak the language because it's so beautiful. And especially yesterday I was amongst all these Korean girls and they were all talking very fast in Korean, and I could understand some of their conversation, and they were laughing like, oh, she couldn't even like understand it. But yeah, I really wish I could speak it fluently. What a flex would that be? I do have a joke, guys, a Korean joke for you guys. I told this one to Elle when we were in the forest together, and she actually thought it was pretty funny. So since it is my last night here, I want to conclude my Korea trip with a Korean joke. Okay, what is a Korean grandpa's favorite type of money? money. Okay, if you get it, you get it. I thought it was really fun. I really love puns like that. So now I'm just going to remove my makeup, shower, clean out my room, pack my suitcase, because we will be flying to Japan tomorrow. Okinawa, here we come. So I'm gonna prepare for that. The Japan vlogs are going to be amazing. I just know already. So yeah, I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Thank you so much for watching this one. Subscribe so you don't miss out on my Japan adventure. And then I want to thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye. Lots of love.